Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about how you are going to try and get gold guns within Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has a different method than previously when it comes to leveling up your guns and getting those camos and eventually getting all the way to dark matter. Now, you might have already seen it a little bit, but you might be a little bit confused because there are some quirks with this system that you're not going to realize until later on. So, for example, right now I am looking at my XM4. Within the XM4, I have already gotten this gun, gold. So what I had to do to get it gold was I had to get 100 headshots. That's the first thing that you do. You get 100 headshots with the gun that you decide. You'll get all the way up to Red Tiger, which does look awesome. Then you unlock 2 special camos that you can unlock at any point after you get that 100. So for this one, I had to get 30 kills shortly after sprinting, and then I had to get a kill without taking any damage, and both of those were 30 times. Now, I didn't have to do these in any order. I just had to do them as they came through. Then I had to get it gold, which was to get 10 double kills with the XM4. I don't know why it says better. Oh, double kills or better. So like it could be triple kills and stuff like that. Then I unlocked gold for this. Now, there are 3 additional camos, as you can see here. There is Diamond, there is Dark Spine, and there is Dark Matter. Now, to get Diamond, you have to get gold camo on all the assault rifles. For Dark Spine, you have to get Diamond camo on 33 weapons. And after that, you have to get Dark Matter, which you have to unlock Dark Spine on every weapon. Then you have challenges for each of them, which I think is pretty cool. So this one, you have to get 3 kills without dying 10 times to get Diamond. Dark Spine, you have to get 3 kills, 3 triple kills or better, which isn't that hard. And then to get Dark Matter, you have to get 5 kills without dying 3 times. So you do have to do like a challenge to finally unlock Dark Matter. It doesn't automatically come if you guys have ever done the hunt before. But like I said, there are some quirks with this system that I do want to talk about in this video. So the first things first, we haven't had a headshot type game for a while. So if you are struggling with trying to get headshots on some certain weapons, it definitely has a weirder feeling to it. So you do have to aim up a bit. I am used to, obviously, like Call of Duty MW2, MW3, where you didn't have to aim up. There were some challenges that were getting headshots, but like there was only like 15, so it wasn't really that difficult. You kind of just have to aim upwards. There are a few perks that do help when it comes to trying to get that. For example, I'm under the XM4. There is a barrel called the CHF barrel, which I also saw it on the submachine gun, so I don't know if it's like unlocked between both. It is kind of weird trying to figure out the attachment system, but this one just has a headshot multiplier. So whenever you do hit him in the head, it does have, it looks like 2 times damage on the head. Maybe not, maybe not 2 times, but it does have a little bit more damage on the head. So if it is within the last couple shots, hopefully it will end them off. Yeah, pretty much you just gotta aim for the head, you gotta aim up. You're probably used to shooting in the chest and letting your recoil kind of go up a little bit, but you gotta just make sure that you're going for the upper part of their body. Obviously, enemies laying down is a little bit different. You gotta just have to make sure you finish them with a headshot. Now, the quirks that I wanted to talk about were these special camos. Now, every single gun has 2 special camos that you can unlock with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Tanto. So underneath the Tanto, you do have the Amorphous and the Go Bananas. The Go Bananas was the camo that I wanted to go for. I thought it looked sick. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Tanto next. Underneath the this one, it's like get a kill without taking any damage 30 times, get 50 kills while moving. So those won't be too difficult once I do get to that 100 headshot feeling. However, there is something that I didn't realize when I was going for this until too late. I'm already almost done with this gun, but I kind of want to quit, mainly because if you go over to the all camo section, which are all special section, which features every single camo that you have unlocked from other guns. So there's 2 special ones that I unlocked with the XM4. That we have the liquid and we have the tune. Now, I can't equip these, so I cannot equip until military camo progression for multiplayer zombies or Warzone is completed for the current weapon, Tanto 22. So what that means is I'm currently going for this Go Bananas one that I was just going to put on every gun whenever I started with it, because I think it's fun to do that. I used to do that in Modern Warfare 2. I would just put on my favorite camo and then just go for the challenges that we had. However, you can't do that this year. You have to actually finish out the multiplayer challenges and then you'll be able to apply those. It is a little bit dumb because you're unlocking these for guns that you're about to get gold, so why would you be rocking these? Hopefully that switched, but just so you guys know, that is the case. I added in a few camos, or a few guns that I was like, oh dude, these camos look sick, I'm gonna go for those, such as the bananas one. However, whenever I do finish it out, I'm not gonna be able to use it on the new guns that I start trying to unlock with. I know that that's not that big of a deal, but that is just something that I noticed. Another thing with it is we do also have zombies camos with each gun. So once you do like start using these guns in zombies, they also have technically a headshot filter. You have critical kills, which is headshots on zombies. You're supposed to get up to 2,000 with a gun, which is kind of insane, honestly, a little bit. Especially with snipers and stuff like that. When you're playing with a sniper in zombies, you're not, I mean, you are aiming for the head, but like you're not going to get as many kills as somebody with like an XM4. So kind of annoying there, but it's whatever. It is a grind, so it makes sense. And then you have to get those 2 special ones with those within the zombies mode as well. And then you'll be able to unlock these 2 special ones. Then you'll be able to go for Mystic Gold, and then eventually all the way up to Nebula, which I think looks awesome. Now, a couple tips that you probably should be doing: do not follow my lead and try to go from a assault rifle to a submachine gun, and then to a marksman, and then to a shotgun. Don't do that. What you probably should be doing is you should be picking a list that you know that you're gonna like all the guns. So for example, for me, that's gonna be assault rifles. For some people, it might be SMGs. For some people, it might be snipers. All of these guns, you should probably go for in order. I know that sounds kind of weird because you're just gonna be using assault rifles for 7 straight guns, then you're gonna be using SMGs for 6 straight guns, then your shotguns or whatever, however you decide to tackle it. But when it comes to getting diamond and everything like that, that is probably the best way to go about it, mainly because if we take a look at these gold challenges again, we're going to unlock gold. Once we get gold camo on 7 assault rifles, we're going to be able to get diamond. Once we get diamond, those are going to go for dark spine. We have to get 33 weapons dark spine. It doesn't say we have to get the base weapons. So, for example, whenever a battle pass comes out, it might have an assault rifle in there. So that will make the total of assault rifles from 7 to 8. What that means is you're not going to have to do one gun that could be like in another tier. So for example, let's go ahead and take a look at launchers. Launchers, they're not that hard this season, so honestly, it'd be kind of weird. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at another primary, which is shotguns. There are currently 2 shotguns. When you go through the shotgun, and try to get the camo, you're gonna go over to diamond, and you're going to unlock gold camo on 2 shotguns to be able to unlock these diamonds. If you have 2 additional assault rifles that are released through the battle pass, probably season 1, season 2, whatever, you're gonna be able to just completely avoid doing shotguns at all, which is kind of nice because I've been working on this shotgun a little bit and it's a little bit more difficult than I wanted it to be. But yeah, I mean, that's a quick way to be able to kind of skip progression on a couple things. Obviously, you're probably going to have to do assault rifles, SMGs, sniper, LMGs maybe, or marksmans maybe. Snipers and LMGs, maybe you'll be able to skip if we get like 3 in a certain category, but that doesn't matter. You could also get 8 in here and then 7 in here, and that will skip it as well. So pretty much just as they add more guns throughout the year, which they will probably do, we've definitely seen that in the past few years where they're adding guns like every season, you might be able to start skipping some of these tiers that you're not the best with. But yeah, I mean, other than that, that is pretty much how you can quickly go through. Just aim for the head. I would recommend going through in a certain category first and then moving on to another. But obviously it is fully up to you. You can decide what you want to do. I'm going with assault rifles first, probably after I finish the Tanto. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.